Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen. I am wearing a very small crop top, so just mind me. But today I'm doing a pros and cons video. I'm just going to move closer to the camera so you can actually hear me. So I just want to do 10 pros and cons about being a YouTuber or starting a YouTube channel, whichever one you want to call it. So I thought this would be very educational for all you people who are very new to YouTube and wondering why so many people think about doing it but never start, or if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel but not exactly sure if it's right for you. So I'll start with the pros and then go to the cons. There are so many pros and so many cons about being a YouTuber. It actually made it hard for me to pick which were the best top 10 for it. So let's just get started. So I've just got a list of things, but I'll explain in depth. This will probably be a long video just for the fact that I'm going in depth about most of them. Some points are self-explanatory, but some aren't. So let's just do this. So pro number 1. You can earn some extra money / make a living. Now this will also be in the cons list, but let's focus on the pros. You can earn extra money, pocket money, as you may say it, which is amazing, okay? If you can make a living off YouTube or just get some extra cash, you're going to have the world of fun, and it's really fun to be a YouTuber. But that goes me to my second point. It's really fun to be a YouTuber. You can do almost anything, literally, like, it's just fun. I don't know how to explain it. And you can be yourself, you know, you don't have to be a Victoria's Secret model to have a YouTube channel. You don't have to have big boobs. I don't. You don't have to be the most popular kid in school. You can be yourself on your channel and you're going to be rewarded by it, because everyone is different and everyone is perfect and everyone should be able to just be themselves, and YouTube is a way of expressing yourself. You can be famous. Keep in mind, not everyone is going to get famous, but you can become famous, you know. Do you think PewDiePie or I don't know who else, Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson, you know, do you think any of them would be famous without YouTube? Think of it, like, they wouldn't be famous without YouTube. Yeah, they have books, but they wrote their books after YouTube. Should have been that way. No experience needed. You don't need any experience. You don't need a qualification. You don't need to go to university or college or anything. You don't even have to finish high school to be a YouTuber. You don't need experience. You don't need qualifications. Like, you can just sit down and record. As long as you have a computer or a phone, you can be a YouTuber. You can be any age. You can be 8 or you could be 100. You can be any age on YouTube and it doesn't matter. The only bit that's going to matter is if you're under 18, you can't sign up for AdSense, which rules out monetization. But if it is a family channel and you have your parents in it, or they know about it, they can do the AdSense and monetization side of it. But make sure if you are going to do it, talk to your parents first. Like, when I started YouTube, I was not allowed to show my face, and it took a while from there. Let's say that first channel sucked. But that I told my mum, and her only thing was, until she thought I was responsible enough, because I wasn't really young, but I was young when I started. And she did finally give me the okay to show my face, and then I did. So yeah, just make sure your parents know if you are under the age of 18. You can be at home. You don't have to work in an office to be a YouTuber. You can lie in bed like I do. I lie in bed all day long. And I make content, and I love it. You can go on adventures. You can go on road trips. You can go do a lot of things. And it's just fun. Like, I should put that under the fun. But yeah, you can go on a lot of ventures. Depending on how much money you have from your full-time job or from your YouTube, you can go on like flights. Like if you're a business person and you have a YouTube channel on the side, you can go on a business trip and vlog that trip. Like there are so many opportunities. No pressure. There is no pressure to be someone you're not. There is no pressure to stick to one sort of video. If you look at my channel, I'm a beauty queen, so you'd think my channel is about beauty. But I had no pressure, so I've just like had my channel as whatever I wanted it to be. Creative outlet. You have a special talent, you love makeup, you love gaming, whatever you love doing, you can make a video about it. As long as it's not mature content, you can basically do it. And number 10, it's free to start. There is no joining cost for being a YouTuber. You don't have to pay like a huge fee at the beginning. It's free. You can get tags generated for free. Like, it's free. Now the cons. Now, for me, I find there are more cons than pros, but that is just me. So, number 1 is time/commitment. It is not going to be easy. You need a lot of time between coming up with ideas of videos, planning them out, filming, editing, uploading, thumbnail, tags, advertising that video, advertising your channel. I think that's about it. There is a lot to it. Like, you can't just put up a channel, upload like 3 videos that are like 5 minutes long, not edit them, not put in a thumbnail, do nothing to them, just sit down and film at a weird angle where this lighting is not right and be like, sweet, and upload it and then have like 1,000 people subscribe. That is not going to happen. I tried. I did the no editing. I did the no thumbnails. I still kind of do the no thumbnails, no editing. I did the set my camera up at a random angle and the light contrast against my features, like it is kind of now, and ruin the whole video. Like, I've done that and it doesn't work. It is expensive. Now, YouTube itself isn't expensive. It's if you want to take it to the next level. So, for say, you can have a really bad computer to start with, right? You can have your old desktop if you may. You don't have to have a MacBook. You don't have to have a fancy laptop. I have secondhand HP I use at the moment, and it is slow. It takes me like an hour just to do one thing on it, and it sucks. But you don't have to have them. But when you get bigger, you're not going to want to film on your phone. I have notifications. You're not going to have to film on your phone. You know, you're going to want a proper camera. You're going to want not a free version of whatever software you're using for editing. You're going to want a more expensive one where you can have more options. You're not going to want to use sunlight or normal lamps or lights. You're going to want ring lights and umbrellas, professional lighting umbrellas, to make sure everything is perfect. You're going to want green screen if you're a whatever. You're going to want gaming thing majig, like the I don't even know what it is, and I'm meant to be a gamer. I just never use it, you know. You're going to want a lot of more expensive stuff, and it is expensive. There will be a video coming up on the playlist this is in. The playlist is linked down below for starting a YouTube channel and growing a YouTube channel. But I'll be doing a what I use and like comparisons and stuff. So definitely look out for that. But yes, it can be cheap if you want low quality videos, but if you want to be successful on YouTube, there is actually money to go into it. Obviously, you don't have to do it straight away. You can slowly build up, like I did. I started off, I bought a new laptop, and it was secondhand, but I still bought a new laptop for this because I didn't have a laptop. I got my mum to buy me a camera for Christmas. Like, I bought editing software. Like, I have slowly built up to where I am, and I am still slowly burning up to where I need to be. Like, I need to exchange cameras. I have 2 battery packs, a battery charger, the camera charger. I have 3 different cameras. One's broken though, so I've got 2 different cameras. I've got my laptop. I've got a ring light. Like, I have editing software. Like, this is not cheap if you want to do it on the high run. It takes forever to get started. You ain't going to be 0 subscribers to 100 subscribers within overnight. And that was actually a very small thing, because I actually almost did do that. I did it in 3 nights. But anyway, like, you're not going to just start up a channel, not advertise or do anything with it, and you're going to have heaps of subscribers. That's not how it works. There's limitations. You have to read the fine print. I have had a copyright strike, and it took away my live streaming because I didn't read the fine print when they updated it. They update their terms and conditions all the time, and you have to reread it all the time. And it is dumb, trust me. But you're going to want to. You can't swear. If you're going to have any adult material, you have to make it a mature video, which means anyone under the age of 18 cannot view it, which limits who's actually watching your channel anyway. You can't be nude. You can't. There's a lot of copyright stuff with dancing and singing. There's just a heap of stuff. Like, you're going to want to. I didn't. I was dumb. I accept terms and conditions without reading, and didn't realise that one of my old videos from when I first started, it was one of my first videos on this channel, went against the guidelines. Yes, they can put a copyright strike on your old videos too, not just the new ones. And I didn't know it was against, and then they took it down and gave me a copyright strike for 3 months. 3 months without live streaming was a nightmare. I don't hate YouTube, it's my own fault, but yeah. Also, like, no cleavage, why do you think I'm like covering up? Little to no video ideas left. There is no, like, actual, like, new ideas. I thought in my own personal experience, I thought I came up with the best idea ever, half a face of makeup. And then I found out it was already done. I didn't even watch those videos. I was just lying in bed and I thought of it. So I did it. Sucks. Literally everything is basically done already. It's very hard to find content that hasn't been done already. Expectations. Everyone expects us YouTubers to be calm, content. Not really content, I just can't think of the word I'm needing. And they expect us to be organised. They expect us to know exactly what's going to happen throughout that video, every step of the way. If you're like me, you get distracted easily. Like right now, I'm looking at my mirror instead of you guys. Like, there are so many expectations. Like, everyone watches all these big YouTubers, and then they watch smaller YouTubers, and they think we should be exactly like the big YouTubers. And we're not. We're our own people. But they expect us to be like everyone else. Judgment/bullying. So even though you don't have to be a Victoria's Secret model to be a YouTuber, people are going to judge you if you're not. Obviously, there are some plus size YouTubers, some not good looking YouTubers that are really big. And that's awesome that they've made a difference. But us smaller YouTubers, we're going to be judged. And bullied. I don't know how many comments I've had to delete. I've given up. Because I have been personally bullied and judged. And I don't want that. Like, on my comments, I used to delete it and now I just gave up. Like, you're going to have judgment. You're going to have bullies throughout your whole career. you're going to have to get used to it. But if you're a baby like myself, even though I'm not a baby, like if you're just going to cry about every single bad comment, YouTube's definitely not for you, because you're going to be judged badly. 8 subs and views. So this comes kind of with the next point, which is monetization. So I'm just going to mix these two together. So with monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. It's not easy. It has taken me 2 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. Last year I was at 100 subscribers. And I have over 30,000 views throughout my whole channel, and that hasn't even equaled 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. Even with 1,000 subscribers, advertising and everything like that, it is not happening very fast. And there are a lot of misconceptions when you do get to that. Everyone thinks it's via views. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, they all watch one video, which they're not going to. And it sucks. I thought they were going to, I had 100 subscribers and I was getting 400 views on one video, say. And I was like, oh my god, all my subscribers are watching. I look at that video's demographics. Here's a secret. 350 of them were not subscribers. So you're not going to have every single subscriber watching your video. So it's going to take a long time. So that's for 1 cent, by the way. So if you have, say, 10 videos at 1 cent, and all 1,000 subscribers watched every single one of those videos, you're only going to get 10 cents. Yep. But the misconception about it is when you do get enabled, it's clicks. They don't have to click on the video. They need to click on those ads. I'm sorry, but they do. I learnt this. I was monetized before the new rule came through. You randomly get generated a cent. Between 1 cent to 10 cents. For me. Some people get $1,000 per click. Big snobby YouTubers. Like, not making fun of them, but it's like really sad that I never got that. But like 5 cents was I was normally getting between, before it changed, 3 to 5 cents per month. It's per month, by the way. So for every ad watched fully or clicked on, you'd get that amount of cents. So say you have 3 people, 5 cents a video, they all watch it through, the ad or click it on the ad, you're only getting 15 cents that month. So, not good. It is very hard to make a lot of money. Number 10, fake friends. If you do get famous, which is very hard, and it's going to take a lot of time and effort and commitment, most people are not going to want to actually be your friend. You're not going to have time for your friends. I don't. My life is YouTube. And you're going to have people who pretend to be your friend to try and get some of the money from your YouTube, be able to start their own YouTube channel and be like, I'm best friends with such and such. Like, they're going to brag, they're going to do it to get popular themselves because they're best friends with PewDiePie. I don't know. I'm just using a random YouTuber. Like, you're going to have a lot of fake people come into your life. And you're not going to really know who they are. Because it can be someone you used to be best friends with, you fell apart, they see you're big on YouTube, you don't know they even know your channel exists, and then they come on to your channel and be like, well, onto your whatever social media, and be like, hey girl, let's reconnect, and you don't even know that they're using you. But you can't be cautious. You've got to be cautious without them knowing you're being cautious, because maybe they don't know about your YouTube channel, and then they're like, wow, really? I didn't know about that. And actually be sincere about it. So yes, that is 10 pros and cons about being a YouTuber. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely go watch my other videos in the series. The playlist is linked down in the description, as well as all my other social media links and my book, which I should have already advertised on here, but I probably haven't. But the link is down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.